Welcome back to Barton Outfitters. Today we're diving into the 2024 pheasant hunting prospects in Iowa. With the season just around the corner, we'll take a close look at what the Iowa DNR's August Roadside Survey is telling us about pheasant numbers this year. So, if you're planning a trip to the Hawkeye State, stick around to hear what's in store for you. And if you're not already subscribed, hawk to that subscribe button and click on that thing.
What's up, guys? It's Aaron Barton, full-time professional hunting and fishing guide and founder of Barton Outfitters based in Oxford, Mississippi. If you're an upland bird hunter like me, you're probably curious about how this year's pheasant season in Iowa is going to shape up. The Iowa DNR just released their 2024 August Roadside Survey, and while it's not all sunshine and roses, there's still plenty of reason to be excited. So let's start with the big picture. Pheasant numbers in the Hawkeye State tend to correlate positively with mild winters that are followed by dry, warm springs. Iowa had a milder winter than normal with below average snowfall, which usually bodes well for pheasant populations. However, virtually the entire winter snowfall came in a mid-January 2-week blizzard. Combined, these conditions probably led to above average overwinter survival with slightly offsetting blizzard-related mortality. The most impactful weather patterns to small game for the 2024 season were the historic rainfall and flooding this spring. Virtually every region of Iowa experienced 4 to 7 inches of excess rainfall during nesting season. Overall, the unfavorable spring weather likely offset any gains from a generally mild winter. Overall, pheasant numbers are down 14% from last year's statewide index, and that's mainly because of the poor nesting and brood survival due to that wet spring. But don't pack it in just yet. There are still some regions with excellent prospects. And to put this year's results in better context, the pheasant population and associated harvest in 2023 was phenomenal. It was the best year of pheasant hunting Iowa had seen since 2007. I remember seeing the pheasant surveys in 2011 and 12 with statewide roadside indices of less than 10 pheasants counted per 30-mile route. It wasn't until 2014 when numbers jumped above 20 and have largely remained there since. The biologists are expecting pheasant hunting and populations in 2024 to be similar to the 2021 and 2022 seasons, which were by and large excellent. Now, when it comes to regional breakdowns, the Northwest, North Central, and Northeast regions are still looking strong. The Northwest in particular is averaging 33 birds per 30-mile route, the highest density in the state. Counties like Clay, Emmett, and Osceola are where you'll want to focus if you're heading to the northern part of Iowa. For those of you heading to central Iowa, the West Central and Central regions are also reporting solid numbers with averages of 22 to 26 birds per 30-mile route. Boone, Grundy, and Webster counties are your best bets here. One thing that could really work in hunters' favor this year is that if dry conditions persist, the corn and soybean harvest could be mostly complete by the time the season opens. That means more open fields, more birds visible, and a better chance for an early season successful hunt. So what does all of this mean for you? Well, despite the 14% drop, Iowa is still one of the best states for pheasant hunting. Last year, hunters harvested over 500,000 roosters, the highest since 2007. And with the current forecast, we could see numbers in the range of 350 to 400,000 roosters harvested this year. If you're planning a trip, aim for those northern and central regions where the bird counts are highest, or go to less bird-dense regions but find pockets of higher birds in the central, northeast, or even southern regions. If you need ideas for places to hunt, I highly recommend visiting the Iowa DNR Public Hunting Atlas available on your smartphone or desktop, the website mycountyparks.com, which lists not only places to hunt and expected species and terrain, but also provides maps, lodging, and places to eat for every county in Iowa, or using a tool like OnX. Advanced research, planning and scouting, if possible, can be the difference between had fun and hunt of a lifetime. All right, folks, that's your 2024 Iowa pheasant hunting outlook. The numbers might be down a bit, but there's still plenty of opportunity for a great season, especially in the northern regions. Whether you're a seasoned upland hunter or it's your first time in Iowa, I'm confident you'll find some action out there. So gear up, get your dogs ready, and hit the fields. Thanks for tuning in to Barton Outfitters. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more hunting tips and updates. If you're planning a travel hunt for the 2024-2025 upland season, let us know what state you're headed to and what species you're after. We may feature your trip on a future episode. Thanks for watching.